What's up, NASCAR fans? This is Ryan with NASCAR Authentic Reviews, and I'm back with another video. So today we'll be doing another diecast review, and today's diecast review will be of Chase Elliott's 2017 Martinsville Truck win. So my first truck from Lionel Racing, so very, very nice. We'll look at the box right here real quick. Of course, you see NASCAR Camping World Truck Series, race version, and the blue winner sticker there on the side. Of course, a picture of the truck right there on the side, standard finish, of course, and 17 box. Of course, the 2017 race schedule should be this Martinsville race there, I believe. Or maybe it's this one. I can't remember if it was the first. It should be, I think, the second. Yeah, it should be the second race. Or the, I'm sorry, the first race there you see on the board. So it should be that one. And let's look at the label right here, the identification label, if I can get it to focus in at all. Chase Elliott, number 23, Allegiant 2017 Silverado, one of 1,345. So, yeah, take a look at that, and that is the box. So we'll go over the truck in a little while, but first off, we'll take a look at some of the stuff you get inside the box. Of course, you get the winner sticker right here, the blue one for being the Camping World Truck Series. Of course, you get 3 different colors for the other series. You have the green for the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series, and then you have the red for the Xfinity Series. So it's kind of nice that they actually individualized these winner stickers, made them different for each of the different series. So we'll put that there on the side. One interesting note that I will add, though, is that there is no winner sticker actually on this truck. If you look up there in the top right corner, there should be a winner sticker there, I believe. I saw them put a winner sticker there on Chase Elliott's truck, so I don't know why Lionel Racing decided not to put that there if they just forgot about it. There's not one on this side either, so I don't know, it's kind of curious. So fact check me if I'm wrong, but yeah, another thing you will get will be the Chase Elliott card for the winner. Chase Elliott and Alpha Energy Solutions 250 winner, Martinsville, Virginia, April 1st, 2017. No joke there, April 1st. Time of race, 2 hours, 1 minute, 38 seconds. Starting position on the pole, of course, first. Total laps, 250. Number of cautions, 10 for 63 laps. Number of leaders, 3. Laps led by winner, 92. Margin of victory, 1.865 seconds. Driver career wins. Second NASCAR Camping World Truck Series win. So, for those who remember the Truck Series win, Chase Elliott's first one, kind of funny. One thing I just noticed, the terrible Photoshop job right there on the coat. You see the Camping World Truck Series Photoshop job over the Monster Energy logo there. Kind of funny, just something I just noticed there. But other than that, like I was saying before I got distracted, Chase Elliott's first career win, of course, coming at the Canadian Tire Motorsports Park in 2013. Of course, that win coming over Ty Dillon. A very controversial win where Chase Elliott kind of got into Ty Dillon and kind of spun Ty Dillon around. Of course, Chase Elliott getting the win after that, driving through. So, yeah, very, very kind of interesting. Of course, that was in 2013. Chase Elliott, very, very rookie, young driver. So, I think he's kind of aged very well from then. He's definitely kind of made better decisions, and almost in a way kind of not gotten aggressive enough in some cases. So, I don't know. We'll see how he evolves. 2018 will be probably a big year for Chase Elliott. I'm really hoping. Looking for that first win still. Of course, last year he got the Can-Am Dual win at Daytona, so it was a really strong start. And Chase Elliott overall still had a pretty good season. He just was not able to get that win. He was able to get into the top 8 or the final 8 in the final races towards the end, the chase. So, yeah, still looking for that first win in the in the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series. But yeah, we'll look at the back right here. Chase Elliott wins Alpha Energy Solutions 250. He started on the pole and ended up in victory lane with just 12 laps to go in the Alpha Energy Solutions 250 at Martinsville Speedway. Chase Elliott held off his GMS Racing teammate and powered the number 23 Allegiant Airlines Chevrolet Silverado to the checker flag. The win was Elliott's second victory in the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series and his first ever at the historic Virginia short track. So, I actually went to the race where Chase Elliott made his was then Sprint Cup Series debut at Martinsville Speedway. Of course, his finish was not very good. He finished really outside I believe it was outside the top 30. He got very early damage at the very beginning of the race and did not finish well. Of course, Jeff Gordon almost won that race, this being the spring race, the first race of the season for Martinsville. And Jeff Gordon almost got the win, but it got a speeding penalty and fell outside then. So, yeah, so not the greatest day for both my drivers, which was Chase Elliott and Jeff Gordon. But nevertheless, Chase Elliott's definitely gotten better. I think these truck series, these truck races that he's done at Martinsville really has helped him out. Of course, his first one at Martinsville being in 2016, where he ran the number 71 truck for GMS once again, but finished second to his teammate, Johnny Sauter, so that was kind of unfortunate. I was really hoping to get that win, but nevertheless, he got it this year. He one-upped himself in 2017, so he got that win. So, we'll take a look at the truck right here real quick. And like I said, Chase Elliott did pretty good. First, he ran the first stage. He got pretty much every lap. I believe he led every lap of the first stage, so very, very impressive. Of course, he started on the pole, so led every lap of the first stage. And then on the second stage, he started in third, and fell outside the top 10 then after a pit strategy call. So after that, on the restart, as he tried to power up through the field, he actually came in contact with Ross Chastain and came in contact there on the right front, causing this damage here. Very minuscule damage, not too much there, but and then also came in contact with Brett Moffitt, which made the very obvious quarter panel damage here in the left rear, kind of reminiscent of his 2016 Daytona win with that damage there in the corner. Of course, that was on the right side corner, but I would say not quite as well. This damage here, for whatever reason, just does not look as pristine as it did on the Daytona win. Still looks pretty good, but I think it's this black edge right here that kind of throws it off. Of course, that's supposed to be cut out, but Lionel Racing would not, of course, destroy mold for that. But that black area would not be existent on the real truck, if that makes sense. Same with here. They kind of blacked it out right here. That was kind of blown out as well. But yeah. So like I said, he came in contact with Ross Chastain on the right front with 6 laps to go in the second stage, and then received left rear damage from Brett Moffitt there, as you can see. So, and then Chase Elliott regained the lead when Christopher Bell, who was the leader, made contact with the lap car of Austin Cindric with 18 laps to go in the final stage. So after that, Chase Elliott regained the lead and took the win with 12 laps to go. So that was actually kind of a bummer for Christopher Bell. Christopher Bell was doing really good up there at the front with the final stages in this racing. Probably would have gotten the win. Chase Elliott was running him down just a little bit, but it was a bummer that Christopher Bell got in contact and pretty much spun himself around, took himself out of contention and the race. So if that had not happened, who knows what would have happened. Chase Elliott may not have gotten that win. One thing I cannot figure out where this contact here came from. I'm not too sure. It was pretty dominant damage, but from this side, usually the left front corner does not come in contact with too many cars, because this is the corner that kind of runs the curb. They try to get as close to the curb as they can, and the only time you really get in contact here is if somebody came up or you were trying to pass them on the outside and came in contact with somebody. But I could not see from the race where that contact actually came from, and I'm not sure there. I believe that also came in contact in that same incident from the second stage where this came from with Brett Moffitt and Ross Chastain. So, other than that, of course, the missing windshield there for the short track races. And yes, a very, very nice win for Chase Elliott. I'm glad this diecast got produced. Of course, not too much of a surprise that it got produced. It came out, Lionel Racing put it up for pre-order a couple days after the race. So some people were wondering whether it would get produced or not. But nevertheless, Lionel Racing put it up, and I pre-ordered it as soon as they did. So yeah. Of course, this has the plastic chassis. Not too unfamiliar with that. Actually, this is my first Gold Series or Silver Series diecast, I believe this is, that has a plastic chassis. So I was kind of curious how that would look. Of course, not too terribly bad if you're displaying this right there. You can't really tell if it's plastic or not on the base. So I'm not too complaining about that. Of course, the ARC cars for the Monster Energy Cup Series, the top tier of NASCAR, will have the plastic chassis as well, unless you get an Elite diecast. So I guess it's just something to kind of get used to. Of course, those diecasts are getting cheaper. With that said, this diecast here probably could get just a little bit lowered in price. Of course, this is $45, or cheaper if you go through some other sales, like Plan B sales. You can get this for pretty decent. I think I got this for $41 after tax and shipping, so not too bad for this diecast. Of course, same price that you would pay for Xfinity car, which in the Xfinity car, at least you get the hood that opens. But who knows? Maybe we'll get that. Maybe that price will drop, just a little bit after Lionel Racing kind of gets their money out of the Truck Series, and but who knows? Only time will tell. So yeah, like I said, maybe they could bring it down to maybe $35 and have the or $40 and have the Xfinity Series still at $45. Just a little bit different because, like I said, there's no engine detail, there's no opening hood. So other than that, it's just a metal chassis and there's nothing more with it. Of course, plastic window net, non-posable wheels, stuff like that. The truck doesn't sit quite level, but yeah, other than that, I'm still happy with the diecast. And if Chase Elliott gets another truck wins, who knows? I may get another one. But this one I definitely wanted to get just to see how the truck mold looked. I will be getting in a Silver Series, or whatever series. There's so many series that they have for these diecast. But I'll be getting a William Byron Xfinity win, his first win, and the Indy win as well. So 2 new diecasts that should be coming out before too long, along with Austin Dillon's Coca-Cola 600 win. I'm looking forward to that. Can't wait for that diecast to come out. That diecast looks phenomenal. Of course, I was at that race. So yeah, so I should be getting in 3 new diecasts before too long. And we'll all look at those together. And yeah, just keep it with my Instagram, NASCAR_authentics_reviews, to see when I get those diecasts and other sorts kind of things. So yeah, this is the review. I cannot think of anything else to talk about. So yeah, I guess I'll leave this video here, and be sure to check out my other videos if you've not done so already. And this is NASCAR Authentics Reviews, and I am signing out. Just kidding, actually I'm not. I just remember one more thing I wanted to say. This one thing right here that I kind of wanted to point out, the contingency sponsors, the NASCAR race truck sponsors up there, for whatever reason, kind of printed on the hood. I just wanted to get to this real quick. I don't know if the contingency sponsors are a little bit too big and need to be just a little bit smaller so that will fit, or if these need to be moved to the right just a little bit, or what all. But it's just kind of odd. You look up there on the front, and the NASCAR race truck sponsor is up there on the top instead of on this side. Just one little thing I wanted to point out. Other than that, nice looking diecast. I don't know if that's the same thing on all the other ones, but just wanted to point out that real quick. After saying that, this is the official sign out, and I will see you on the next video. All right, this is NASCAR Authentic Reviews. Take care, guys.